Donald Trump is fuming. Donald Trump is fuming at the idea that he's going to be indicted for a fourth time this week on criminal charges, this time from the Fulton County DA in Georgia over what seems to be a top-down effort to seize voting machines from Coffee County, Georgia, and all of the ways that his stooges, Giuliani, Sidney Powell, were involved in that. So Trump, he was bleating, he'd been bleating, very, very mad at the Fulton County DA, saying this, why is phony, like in Perfect Phone Call, get it? Phony Fani Willis. And I just, putting a parens, get it, get my dumb joke. The severely underperforming DA of Fulton County, who is being accused of having an affair with gang member of, this is great. Who is being accused of having an affair with a gang member of a group that she's prosecuting, leaking my name in regard to a grand jury pertaining to election fraud and irregularities that I say took place in Georgia. Oh, you want me to do the, I made a perfect phone call of protest. What does phony Fanny have to do with me? She should instead focus on the record number of murders in Atlanta. I'm white and rich, okay? It's white collar crime. We can do it. So this is her. This is him doing all the things. Rayyvana, this is she's awful. Why isn't she focusing on murders in Atlanta? And also, she had an affair with a gang member. What? Okay, what is this? Where does he get this stuff? Like, who is like DMing him the memes and the like conspiracy theories that he's then just like bleeding out? But he was actually asked, and this we're gonna get into what happened in Iowa over the weekend. He was asked whether or not he would reach some sort of plea deal, given the fact that there's so much evidence in Georgia and the DA is mounting so much evidence against him. And here's what he had to say.
Is there any chance you take a plea deal in Georgia?
Plea deals. We did nothing wrong. We don't ever take a plea deal.
Yes, sir.
We don't take plea deals. It's a wise guy question.
Are you going to change this?
Mr. Wise Guy. We don't take plea deals because I did nothing wrong. It's called election interference. You know what that is?
What's election interference? What you did or what's happening now? Oh, what's happening now? Because it was also an election when you did that anyway. Ray, there's more bleats. Let's just a couple more. So first of all, in regards to his perfect phone call, let's just recap. Let's remember what Trump said that we all could hear, because honestly, out of all of these indictments, the Georgia indictment is probably the one that the public has the most insight into because of this so-called perfect phone call, where he's basically like, could you just do me a solid, Brad Raffensperger, Secretary of State? Just find me some votes, bro. You're a Republican, I'm a Republican. We both hate migrants. What's not to love? Take a look.
So look, all I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state.
Yes, we won the state, but we just still need, see, sometimes winners, after they've won, they still need, they need the points to get, like Ray, today when Manchester United plays its first game, like even if they lose, heaven forbid, 2-0, like they'll still need, or even if, you know what I'm saying? Like somehow it works.
Right. Yeah, they'll call up the refs association and be like, we just needed 3 more points, find 3 points, because we won the match. We all know we won the match, so just find us the points.
Find the points. We won. You just change a little scorecard. And everyone's like, what? You're still whining about this 2 years later, although that would be a true football fan thing to do. Trump kept on bleeding. I understand through illegal leaks to the fake news media that phony Fani Willis, there we go, the DA of Fulton County, Georgia, wants desperately to indict me on the ridiculous grounds of tampering with the 2020 presidential election. No, I didn't tamper with the election. Those who rigged and stole the election were the ones doing the tampering, and they're the slime that should be prosecuted. I made a perfect phone call of protest. Why wasn't this fake case brought 2.5 years ago? Election interference, because you were the president, a-hole. You were the president, and even if you weren't the president, you probably would be prosecuted for doing all this stuff anyway. If you're gonna lean on some stooges in a county to take voting systems out of a polling place, but you were also the president you get that? No, he doesn't anyway. So that is, but I guess we're just wise guys, Ray, if we question that. The walls, I don't know how many walls in the room there are to close in on Donald Trump. I feel we're kind of in an octagonal situation. But this is the week where we will yet get another indictment coming down the pike.
For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.